We're going to go to math.com, click on the algebra, let's go down to operations with radicals, and we're going to be looking at 4.1. Alright, so we got 3 roots of 108, I should say 108, minus 3 roots of 32x. So we need to break this 108 down. I need to break that thing down to something. Yeah, some cube numbers there, so we need to break it down too. And what is that going to be? Well, usually when I start stuff like this, I'm going to look at first small prime numbers that go into 108, and that'd be like 3. So we know that 3 times 36 minus, this one here is pretty easy actually. Okay, that's going to be 4 times 8, but then we're going to have, let's see, 2 squared, which is 4, and then 8 is 2 cubed. And of course, don't forget the x, and you know what? I didn't write the x there. Okay, so we can actually, that one there is a cube number, so that's going to break down pretty nice. We still got to work on this one over here. Now, 36 is 6 times 6, and 6 times 6 is 2 times 3. Right? 2 times 3 times 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 6 is 36, okay? Sometimes we just got to do it that way. 3 roots of, let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and continue to write this since we haven't really gotten anywhere over here, anywhere significant, so you don't get too confused. Alright, we got to get a cube number over here. We have a 3, a 3, and a 3, so that's going to be 3 to the 3rd power. Right? Times 2 squared times x. And look what I left off again. I left an x off there. That would definitely be wrong. If I did that, you would get that wrong on your paper. Alright, minus 3 roots. That index number is getting a mind of its own there. Okay, so we got 3 roots of 3 raised to the 3rd power, and we'll be able to bring that now out front. So we have 3 roots of, and I'm just going to go ahead and write 4x here, because you notice over here we got 2 squared, and that's going to be 4. So we're going to bring that 2 out front here, that cube number. And now we've got, finally, like radicals, so we're going to have 3 minus 2, which is 1, and can you believe it, this thing is just equal to 3 roots of 4x. That's crazy. 3 roots of 4x, who would have known? Who would have known over here at GoToMath.com? Alright, let's work another one here real quick. We've got x times 3 roots of 250. Oh my gosh. X. So you need to try to work this one out on your own here. You want to hit the pause button. Work this one out. 16x to the 4th. Okay, so we want to simplify this thing down. So once again, I'm going to take a small prime number and divide it into 250 and see what I get. Well, I get 5 times 50. I know it sounds like a long way around, but it's always safe doing it this way. And then minus 3 roots of, and this one over here is, what is that, 2 to the 4th? Oh, wait a minute, that's a 3rd though. Yeah, 2 to the 4th. Let's see, 2 times 2 is 4, yeah. So this we could do 2 to the 3rd times 2. And then this one here, we can break that up into x to the 3rd times x. Okay? So we got a cube here and a cube here. Alright, let's go back, working from left to right here, and see what we can do this guy? Well, we know this is 5 times. Now 50 is what? 5 times 10? 5 times 10, right? 5 times yeah. 5 times 10 is 50. And of course we got a 2 times 5 in there. See that? There's a 2 times 5 hiding. So then that means we'll have 5 times 5 times 5 times 2. So that's going to make that 5 cubed times 2x. Okay? We're just going to go from there on that. And then we got this x out front. And I don't know. Let's do, let's go, we got 2 cubed here and an x cubed. Let's go ahead and bring those out front. We got 3 roots of, we're not going to be able to break any of that down, 2x. Alright, but as you can see now we have like radicals. Right? We've got a, well, not yet actually. Not yet. We're still a little behind on this one. So this is going to become 5 cubed, and the cube root of that's going to be 5. So we're going to have 5x. Now we got some like radicals. Okay. Wait a minute. Like those aren't like radicals. We got to put a 3 in the index number in there. Okay, so also this is x to the first, so that means we can also add them. And so we end up with 5 minus 2 is 3. X times 3 roots of 2x, and we are done. We're done. Okay, so we're over here, go to math.com, get it worked out, CM 4.2.